Max Knight here. Hello. Gonna go and talk to some more people, because that's all I ever do in this game is talk to people. Oh, this looks like a fight almost. I hate the Kingdom of Iyuve. There's no need for us to fight. You shouldn't say such a thing. We have no right to our own land, is basically what that guy just said. I guess these are barracks or something? I guess. I don't know. More soldiers. More fighting. This is a room for the... What? Somebody's finally questioning us on why we keep going everywhere. Let's try to find the right way. He. Who's he? You talking about the other soldier? Sounded like he was flying off the handle at us. I guess... Our king does not choose who to see. Alright, I'm in the situation between our king and if he can help it, he doesn't want to start a war. Now, are you the wolf queen, or are you a princess? I know that the other kingdom has a prince, and if you don't know why I'm mentioning these things, then you're kinda thick-headed. I did say I hated this kind of plot, didn't I? I mean, seriously. A lion and a swan and their 4 servants. You've got to be kidding me. Oh well, that's the Kingdom of Lyude. They're kind of poor in comparison. It's because they don't have a fountain. If they had a fountain, everything would be fine. Anyways, let's go back and talk to the king in Iyuve. These town names, I cannot... I mean, it's just so, you know... It's hard to understand where they came up with this stuff. The concept of this particular battle system was novel at the time. And, you know, I applaud them for their forward thinking in this case, but the game itself is kind of, well, questionable on how they made it. I suppose that if they had allowed for more space for a better translation, maybe kind of like fixed some of these bugs or something, it'd be fine. And to this day, I still don't understand half of the plots in this game. So, I guess it all works out, though. Let's just try to make our way to the other kingdom. It's funny, because I went, you know, over to talk to the people in the other kingdom, and I started from up here, when I could have just talked to these guys first and got it over with. And then we could have gone somewhere else. I don't know. And I've probably gone too far. Or something. Typically, I wind up going too far. I still can't believe that they translated that to giant rock, like an actual, you know, rock. Oh, hey, Magellan just one-shotted that bird. I just noticed that. One of those things that you don't notice unless you're actually paying attention. And I guess I wasn't actually paying attention. Okay, we're back here. Let's go talk to the King of Iyuve and find out what his story is. Sorry about that. This is the king's room. Be careful. Well, I'll try to, but I can't. Let's see. Nice breezes and fresh water. It is an oasis in the desert. Yeah, I would think so. If you have a fountain, you say the same thing. You're courageous and proud people. We wish we could get to know them without the war. Yes, because, you know, war is the best way of getting to know people. Let's see. Don't people ever say anything original? Master Swordsman lives beyond the mountain to the north. He's very wise. If you have a problem, go talk to him. He's like, I guess, the advice man or something. Military advisor of the kingdom. I am in power. Iyuve will defeat Lyude. You're not in power. The king is. Do not want to fight. People who look like Lyude warriors. That's right. Attacking. Let's see. They continue to attack as we can take up our arms to defend ourselves. The king despises the Lyudes, but I do not believe they attack this at night. Now you must be a prince. Okay. Once again, if you do not understand the plot to this particular segment, then, you know, go read a book or something. I'm sure there's a good book out there with the exact same plot. I'm serious. It's... And I'm disdainful of the whole thing. But, whatever. I don't get to use words like disdainful often enough, ever. Heck, I don't get to use words like acquire often enough. I love that word. Anyways, pillars, columns. Very strange place for them, too. Worms in the desert. I hate these things. But seriously, like, 5 more levels and everyone will be killing these in one shot. Even Belanu. Actually, I don't know. That might not be true. It takes like 140-some damage to actually kill them in one shot. What I find funny is that Belanu has a staff in her hand, and yet she, hey, what's this? An abandoned, ruined temple. I cannot get in it. Actually, I don't know if it really is abandoned or not. It's one of those things where typically people wind up holding up in there, you would think. I don't know. Okay. Just wanted to show you that. This is really depressing music. There's a break in the trees, something there. Hey, there's a dude. Hey, there's a battle. And something. You can notice that I tend to keep my battle strategy about the same, which is basically let the enemy come to you and then attack them when they're within range. It actually works pretty well. It's faster than trying to charge at the enemy, because you don't have to worry about your characters moving around with their movement animations and whatnot. I just kind of skip through this stuff as fast as possible because I am reaching the point where I need to stop this video. When we come back, I will talk to that guy. He looks kind of weird. Until then, see ya.